So moving forward, I'm going to be going live every day. Yes, that's right, every day. Maybe not on Sundays, but I will be going live every at least 5 times a week, just because this is part of the procedure that I've been doing. And so for me, the way I like to do things is I like to build. So I'm never going to be one of those people that I'm here today and then gone tomorrow. I'd rather come up with my strategy and build. So today I want to talk to you guys about 3 things that I do that makes me work smarter and not harder. So the first thing I do is you need to make sure that you are going to be getting great results with whatever you are selling. So what does that mean? That means that you want to guarantee that you are going to be giving 100% positive results. Now, you can ensure that you do that when things are more expensive, right? So what does that mean? That means that you want to make sure that the value that you are giving is more than what they are paying for. Now, you can do this in a couple of different ways. A lot of times people go automatically to think, oh, I need to create a product, or and this is if you are a service-based business, people automatically think I need to create some sort of product that's going to do amazing for me. And that is true, but that's for something different. What you want to make sure that you're going to be giving, especially if you're doing one-on-one sessions, which is the easiest way to make some money, and this the easiest way for you to ensure that you have positive results. I would definitely start with the service part and the one-on-one sessions, the consulting part, if you are able to start within the service-based business. Why? Because you're working with people one-on-one. Now, when people buy your courses and things like that, there's a large group of people that will buy the courses, but need an extra push to implement and fix it. But if you're paying me to talk to you, to give you a strategy, to make sure that you're walking hand in hand, which is what a lot of people need. That's me personally. I know a lot of the things that I need to be doing, but I need somebody else to come and coach me and keep me accountable. That's what you're doing. So when you offer the service, offer a follow-up, right? Because when you offer that follow-up session, just throw it in there. You're guaranteeing that whatever you gave that first session, you have time to clarify if there's any questions, and you have time to ensure that they are able to implement stuff. And you're throwing in that extra value that they're getting. Now, not for the entry level. If someone pays for like a 90-minute session, that's all you get. But if someone's paying for a 4-hour session, then you're going to get an extra, I think, either 30 minutes or 90 minutes or 1 hour. I can't remember what I put on my session, but you're getting an extra mini session, because that's going to make sure that any questions that you have going up, if you missed something, if you didn't understand something, you still have access to me. Now, you don't feel bad about spending $500 on me. And you feel so good that you're going to go and tell someone else. See, that's the major key. You want people to word of mouth recommend you and not feel like they were stiffed, or not feel like the information was good, but I wasn't able to really get everything that I needed out of it because I was confused and I didn't know what to say and I didn't know who I needed to talk to. But that's number one. You want to make sure, especially if you're starting out, but you want to make sure that you throw in that extraness so that you can guarantee that everyone that meets with you one-on-one has a positive result with you. And you can do that by just throwing in, hey, when you spend this much money, you get an extra message with me. That's ensuring that you're able to get the result of whatever you're looking for. Number two, you want to make sure that you create a evergreen. So evergreen means that it's always good, right? It doesn't run out. It can be something that you can sell 365. So for me, one of my main evergreen tools is my LinkedIn course. It's always great. People always need it. It's not something that goes out of style. Now, I've created now 8 more evergreen courses, but that was the first one that I created, the first one that I sold, the first one that I started this whole thing with. So that means that if anything, I can sign people in there. When I sign people in there, and we'll go through this a little bit later in another live, they'll get a email sequence. And at the end, I'm selling a bigger item with the time limit. So there is a need and a sense of urgency for them to pay to get the quote unquote good deal. But this LinkedIn course is evergreen. It's the same price all year round, and it's something that I know that they will get results from. But before you go and start creating these courses and things like that, you want to make sure that, one, people want what you're about to create. A lot of times people will create stuff and it's because it's in their mind. You're like, this is going to be the best thing. And the people that you think want it, your target audience, they don't want it. So you want to make sure that you are surveying your audience, and you also want to make sure that you are using you want to test the market. So you want to test it and say, hey, did you get what I needed from it? You want to go through the course again and act like you are taking it one by one. Did you miss something? You want to make sure that there is something great. But that money generating thing, you want to start pushing that and pubbing it every month, right? Your goal is not to have the same person for these evergreen items buy it, but to have new people buy this evergreen item, right? It's so much easier to sell than to keep creating content for people to sell. So you just need new eyes on it, which is why people do lives, which is why people do Instagram stories, which is why people do lives on social media, which is why people do speaking engagements. Like, you want new eyes to know who you are and to know what your products are and what you're servicing. And the next thing is affiliate links. Now, I have an affiliate program so that you guys can start with me. With my affiliate program, you get 30% of the sales on any of the courses. And so if you're interested, I'm going to definitely link my university URL below. And all you need to do is go to where it says join my affiliate program, email me, and I will add you to the program. And that's all that we need to do. Now, with the affiliate programs, if someone purchases, for me, the cookies stay for 365. So one person just needs to click on the program or sign up, and you have 1 year for you to get 30% of anything that they purchase. So you're good to go. However, one thing that you want to do is you want to start looking for other people. If you're taking a course right now, you want to email the person and say, hey, do you have an affiliate program? Seriously. And I mean any and everything. If you're I just took a course, like a dating, like a diva toolkit course. I took that with this dating coach, and I emailed her and I was like, hey, do you have an affiliate program? And the answer is yes. People have them, but you have to ask. Why? Because they don't want everyone to know about these affiliate programs. People that have that mindset that they are going to share things and that their audience loves, knows, and trusts them enough to purchase, that is who you want to start partnering with. So start with me, test me. I have an affiliate program. I would love for you to join, but I want you also to start thinking and figuring out what else that is. So what does that mean? If you're a stylist or a fashion blogger, and there are people that want to be booked for styling and they're using you, you need to say, hey, do you have an affiliate program? Can I have a referral discount? Then you're able to incorporate it without you having to work so much. Now, you don't have to have 100,000 clients. You can literally share the wealth and still get money from that. So those are the quick 3 things. If we're going to sum it up, you want to, 1, make sure that the people that work with you 100% are having a positive result. The easiest way to do that is to add an additional follow-up session with you on it. That is ensuring that people not only get the information, but they have time to decompress, implement it, and make sure that what they're getting, they understand, come back with you with questions, and you will 100% guarantee that where they started, they are better off now that they've left you than before. That's number one. Number two, you want to make sure that you have at least one money generating thing that you can make money with without you personally being there. Whether that be a course, a worksheet, a checklist, something. And you want to make sure that you are utilizing that and sharing that over and over again with different people. New eyes. You want new eyes to see that evergreen product, that product that is good all year round. Third, you want to start connecting with affiliate links. If you're taking a course right now, you want to see if there's an affiliate link. If there's a coach that you're working with right now, you want to see if there's an affiliate link. Whatever you're doing, wherever you're spending money with, you want to make sure it's an affiliate link. And yes, once you start getting into affiliate links, there's a whole bunch of people that you can work with and recommend that you may have never worked with before. But I will honestly start with who you've actually spent money with, who you've actually spent time with, who you can vet. Because the minute that someone buys something off of you without you trying and it's a bad experience, it makes you look bad. So for me, I stay true to what I use. Everything that I have an affiliate link that's on my website, and you can go, I'm going to add my website down, averageblackgirl.com, and go to my resource tab. Everything that's on there, I've actually used. So I'm just literally giving you guys what I've used. But when you do purchase, I'm getting a kickback on there. It's like I am a salesperson without really selling. Or I'm a salesperson because you guys are going to want to know what I'm doing anyway. You're going to want to look into my stuff anyway, right? You guys want to know what I'm doing anyway. You ask all the time. So instead of me just telling you one at a time, one by one, and not getting any kickback, I've packaged it real pretty and put it on a bow, and I've sent it to you. And that's what you need to do as well, because as you grow into your expertise, as you go into your genius, as you go into your expert level where people are coming to you and people are starting to come to you and trust you, you want to make sure that what you're giving, that you're able to provide value, but also you're being smart about it, right? That's the difference. Because you can go to somebody and they can tell you everything that they're doing, from what makeup they're wearing to what underwear they have on to what software they have. And if there's no affiliate link, you're going to go and you're going to buy all that stuff, and it was like they just gave free publicity. So this is, again, number one of my daily lives. So we'll be here again next time, but fill out my poll, please. Fill out the poll. Let me know what you guys are having trouble with, what you're working on, so that I can DM you and work with you a little bit later and really give you the tools so that you are able to be like me, like this. You go on a live, you tell people what's going on, people will then sign up, you email them the resources that they need, and then you're done. Boom. That's it. Not so hard. What took 15 minutes on a live and maybe 2 hours of email and following up and things like that, and then you're done for the day. So for those that want to really dive deep, I am having a retreat on January 12th and January 13th. And the retreat is called the Above Average Retreat. I'm super excited about it. This is me stepping into my genius and stepping into my expert level and really just taking my own advice. So far we have 12 people that have signed up and filled out the form. But my goal is to have 20 people. So I'm looking for 8 more people to sign up and pay. And we're going to rent out a space that we're going to have not only my podcast, we're going to have a live taping of my podcast. We're going to have a photo shoot, and then we're going to have a strategy session for every platform on social media. Everyone is going to leave with a 30-day content calendar. So you're going to know exactly what to say, exactly what to post, depending on what you're doing. So it's definitely going to be geared toward your specific market, but you're going to be confident. You're going to know exactly what to do. You're going to start growing, but you're going to be on strategy, on key. That is the only thing that has kept me going. Because do I make money every day? No. But I am present every day. And being present every day makes up for not making money every day, right? Because when the money does come, it's a $600 a month contract. It's a $1,000 a month contract. It's someone signing up and going through my funnel and buying a course that may be $27, but at the end of the funnel, now they're going to be spending $400. Like, there's a method to the madness, and the only thing that has saved me from some of my friends and peers that I kind of started with that have kind of not seeing the same consistency is literally just showing up. And so that is what we're going to give you. And eventually you'll be able to kind of do that on autopilot. So this is my extra layer of consistency with putting everything into place. And so this is it. I'm going to, again, link where you guys can sign up and fill out the survey for the retreat in the comments as well. And feel free to DM me if you have any questions. I thank you so much for joining this, and feel free to share this to any of your friends. If you feel like some of your friends need to see it, go ahead and give them to them. This is what it's for. So, all right, I will talk to you guys in the next video. See you tomorrow. Bye.